If you're driving in the Orchard Knob or Brainerd areas, you'll want to watch your speed.
Well, new traffic cameras are now keeping drivers under close watch. Local 3's Madison Sims brings us what you should know if you wind up with a ticket.
This is a speeding camera, and if you're driving over the limit at certain points during the day, you'll receive a $50 fine in the mail. Not one, but 4 traffic cameras are now holding Chattanooga drivers to the speed limit in school zones. The city of Chattanooga installed cameras at Orchard Knob Elementary and Brainerd High School to get drivers to slow down.
We've had a number of instances locally, maybe a school guard being hit, and speeding in that area, that's a legitimate concern.
In Tennessee, unmanned cameras used for speeding or photo enforcement are banned. That leaves drivers asking the question, do I really have to pay this ticket? We asked attorney Brent Burks.
Ultimately, it's complicated, but remember, one of the exceptions is school zones. If you get one of those tickets, they're going to be enforceable.
But the penalty for these tickets is pretty mild.
Since it's all based on a camera and it's not something that's being observed by a law enforcement officer, then there's not going to be points on your license. And then the maximum penalty prescribed is $50.
The citations won't impact your insurance or your credit score. He argues because the citations aren't coming from the city or local law enforcement, there's some gray area.
What happens to that money? These are all questions that are, beyond me, but these are all questions somebody ought to dig into, quite frankly.
Whether you should or shouldn't pay the fines, Burke says he'll leave that up to you.
I'm not going to weigh in on that and create anarchy and say, let's not pay these things. Slow down.
For Local 3 News, I'm Madison Sims.